We got his name. Wink News investigators started looking into his background. We found 4 Charlotte County arrest reports going back to January 2017. In one report, it says he chased cars with a knife, and a TikTok page with video including text that says, "Do not test my patience. Never put me in a position to show you just how cruel and ruthless I can be." Today, we're learning about what may have caused him to lash out. Wink News anchor Annette Montgomery is live for us. Annette, what did you learn about him today?
Well, I learned that on September 11th, he celebrated 1 year of being clean and sober off of drugs. I learned that he loved hanging out with his family and friends and being a source of strength for them during their own struggles. And I learned, despite what we just learned over the last day about Sterling Alavache, he was loved and he loved.
The Facebook post Corey Sloan made on September 11th, 2023, congratulating Sterling Alavache on being 1 year clean and sober.
He cared about people. He had a big heart. You know, he was always trying to make people do the right thing.
Less than a year later, he had to read in the news how his friend, who he calls his brother, lost his life.
I had an accident a couple years ago. I had a heart attack, so my feet, they couldn't really, on rocks I would fall and stuff, and he'd always be the first one to be like, hey, no, come with me, you know what I mean? And I don't know, it's just things like that, that just made him, to me, I don't know, just not the guy, that I've seen on the news.
If you scroll through Sterling's Facebook post around November of last year, you can't help but notice the various Bible scriptures.
He was big on the Bible. He talked about it all the time. He read it all the time.
Sloan admits Sterling wasn't perfect and struggled with drug use like him. Other friends told me he also struggled with mental health issues. Sloan and Sterling connected through Charlotte Behavioral Services and Justin's Place Recovery Program. And Sloan says he always knew when Sterling was in the room.
Really big in the rooms of AA and NA. A lot of people knew him, liked him. I mean, just a good guy.
Now to know Sterling won't be in any other room again is painful for Sloan, and he has this last message he wants to share.
I love him. So, I'm truly sorry for everything that happened to, all the people involved. But, I really wish that, somehow one day they can overlook that and maybe forgive him.
And another friend of Sterling sent me a statement that said in part that he struggled with mental health issues and drug addiction, but he was a vibrant person. She went on to say when he was sober, he was the happiest person in the room. And about 5 minutes ago, another friend of Sterling reached out to me saying that he loved his 3 kids dearly and his late wife. Live in Fort Myers, Annette Montgomery, Wink News.
We're certainly learning a lot more about him. Annette, thank you.